And this is a great thing about the dashboard is, the information is dynamic and it's real time. So there's really three kind of components that I look at in Backlog. One is our work on hand, so it's our work under contract with change orders. Essentially, it's your total contract amount as of today, less the earned revenue through today, and then projecting that out over a period of time. And we do that by caustic percentage completion analysis, and we'll talk a little bit about that towards the end of the time here. So this first block is what's under contract. You can see most of it is good for this year, and that's not unusual for us. I mean, our jobs are typically not large and not long in duration, but I do like to typically see at the beginning of the year backlog that covers us through at least a dollar value that covers through the next projected 12 months. The second layer that I look at is what we call hot list. And essentially what that is to us is there are projects that have been identified by our business development team that we've submitted proposals on and that we feel good about coming our way. And then we rank those. They're assigned probabilities, a couple different probabilities actually. Probability the job will occur, the probability that OTL will win the work. And those are factored into our long-term revenue projections. And so, you can see from this graph right now, for instance, we are starting to rely heavily on bringing in some of this hot list work. Now, this year's a little unusual compared to most, in that a lot of that work probably would have normally been converted to contract in 2020, but we have definitely experienced some lag in getting those things to actually contracted work. And then the last component is prospecting, or what I sometimes call future yet to be determined work. And that's work that's in our funnel in the form of leads and or opportunities, but work that we may not have bid yet or haven't bid yet, but that we think is going to come our way. And that's kind of what gives us in the long-term picture what we think is going to be what makes up the balance of our revenue projections. And we typically carry these out about 3 to 4 years, although much past 12 to 18 months is pretty much a wag, but at least gives you something to take a look at.